Let me ask you something today. Are you really tired? Or are you just tired of your own excuses? Before I say anything else, let me tell you this. If you're someone who's tired of feeling stuck, if you've got dreams but no direction, if you're ready to stop surviving and start living, then this is your space. So don't just watch, be part of this movement. Like this video if you're ready to take charge of your life. Share it with someone who needs a wake-up call. And subscribe now if you're serious about becoming unstoppable. Because what you're about to hear might just be the turning point in your life. Ready? Let's begin. You are not weak. You are not useless. You are not broken. You're just stuck in waiting mode. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for someone to tell you, now you can do it. But let me tell you the truth nobody told you before. That right time you are waiting for, it doesn't exist. There is no perfect day, no perfect opportunity, no magical moment when suddenly everything will feel easy. There is only now. And what you do now will decide the rest of your life. You don't feel motivated. I get it. Some days you don't feel like getting up. You feel heavy. You feel slow. You look at your life and think, what's the point? You scroll social media. You see others doing big things. You feel small. You see people speaking confidently, earning money, looking good, living life. And you're still stuck in the same place. Then you tell yourself, maybe I'm not like them. Maybe I'll never be successful. Maybe I'm just average. Stop right there, because these thoughts, they are not the truth. They are just stories you tell yourself to avoid trying. Yes, you don't feel motivated. That's normal. Motivation is not a fuel station. You can't wait for it. You know what you need? You need movement. You need action. You need to start, especially when you don't feel like it. That's how real change begins. I will do it tomorrow. How many times have you said this line? I'll start tomorrow. I'll study from Monday. I'll speak English when I'm more confident. I'll go to the gym after this week. And now, it's been months, maybe years, but nothing has changed. Why? Because tomorrow is a liar. It gives you comfort today, but steals your life slowly. The truth is, you don't need more time. You need more courage. Courage to begin with broken English. Courage to try with shaking hands. Courage to show up, even when no one claps for you. What if I fail? Yes, you might. Let me say it clearly. You might fail. You might fall. People might laugh. And you will still be alive. You will still be learning. You will still have your heart. Let them laugh. Let them doubt. Let them say what they want. But you don't stop. Because every successful person you admire today, every speaker, every actor, every businessman, every leader, they all failed. They all got rejected. They all felt fear. But you know what made them different? They did not quit. And if you don't quit, one day, people will look at you and say, how did you become like this? And you will smile and say, I just kept going. I'm not confident. You think confident people are born that way? No. Confidence is not DNA. It's practice. Nobody was born knowing English. Nobody was born knowing how to speak on stage. Nobody was born with success in their blood. They practiced. They failed. They showed up again and again, even when it was hard. Confidence is a result, not a gift. So start where you are. Speak broken English if you have to. Stand with shaking legs if needed. But stand, because one day of courage will give you more growth than 10 years of comfort. People don't support me. Yes, sometimes your own people don't believe in you. Your friends laugh. Your family says, stop dreaming. Society tells you, be realistic. You feel lonely. But remember, you are not born to prove them wrong. You are born to prove yourself right. You don't need 100 people to believe in you. You just need you. If you believe, if you trust your process, if you take one small step every day, soon they'll stop laughing. And they'll start asking, how did you do it? You feel lazy, unproductive. You're not lazy. You're disconnected from your purpose. When you don't know why you should wake up early, you sleep. When you don't know what your goals are, you waste time. When you don't see the bigger picture, you feel small. So today, find your why. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want? Not what society wants. Not what your relatives want. What you want. And then, don't just dream it. Plan it. Work for it. Bleed for it if needed. Because no one is coming to save you. This is your life. You are the hero, and the hero has to fight. The turning point. It starts now. I don't care what you did yesterday. I don't care how many times you failed. I don't care what people call you. Because today is new. You still have time. You still have breath. You still have that fire inside you. Don't kill it. You want to speak better English? Speak. You want to start your business? Begin. You want to study again? Open the book. You want to change your life? Do it. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because one day, you will thank yourself. You will look back and say, that day when I had nothing but belief, that day changed everything. Final words from my heart to yours. This world will not wait for you. If you don't rise, it will move on without you. So rise now. Even if your hands are shaking, even if your legs are weak, even if your heart is scared, rise. Because you were not born to stay average. You were not born to stay hidden. You were born to create, build, speak, grow, inspire. Your story is not over. In fact, it's just beginning. Get up, take control, take charge, take the first step, and don't stop until you become everything you were born to be.